Hello, welcome to the CraftStash live broadcast. I'm Jeanette Lane, your crafty host, and today we are so excited to have Clare Rowlands of Daisy Mae here with us in the studio. Hi, Clare.
Hi, it's been a long time.
I know. We were talking before the broadcast. I haven't seen you since November.
Well, last year.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Valentine's Day.
All
the holidays I missed. So we are so excited to have you, and we're going to be sharing your brand new Daisy Mae designs. There's stamps, dies, paper pad, and did I miss something? Oh, the nested dies. Yeah, because there's stamps, and then there's a coordinating dies, but then we also have some extra additional dies, which are beautiful, and you're not going to want to miss. Let me make sure that we are broadcasting everything that is all right. Let us know where you're watching from. Say hello to Clare. And maybe, Clare, you could tell us a little bit about yourself while I check on technical stuff.
Okay. My name's Clare.
Yay. What's your sign?
Gemini.
Okay.
Well,
I'm a Cancer. I'm just wondering.
Okay.
I was curious about those things.
My name's Clare, obviously. The founder of Daisy Mae Designs. Don't know what to call myself, whether I'm an illustrator or a crafter. I'm both, really, because
Yes.
I design, but I also like to create with the designs I've designed.
Yes. You're an all-in-one.
Yeah, super excited about this range because I've got dies, long-awaited dies.
I know. And you do all the artwork.
All the artwork.
She
is
hand
for-
draws them.
Mhm.
It's amazing.
I'm not a computer person at all.
No, you don't have to be. You have other people do that for you, and that's totally fine. So that way you have more time to focus on the good stuff, on coloring. And Clare is a master Copic colorist,
Thank you.
which you will see. She's going to do a demonstration in just a bit. But we wanted to say hi to some people on YouTube. YouTube is good. We are saying hello to Marie Cleary, Pooja, Mary Smith, Laura, aka Mrs. Stationery and Stuff, Chica, hello. Mrs. Stationery and Stuff says, Clare, call yourself a crafting sensation.
Oh, it'll make me blush.
Keep those comments coming. We are going to have Clare do some demonstrations for us. She's going to share all this gorgeous inspiration that she has made and brought. And then we also have prizes. So I will tell you how to enter those giveaways in just a bit. Let me head over to Facebook and say hello there to some people watching. So we have Sue Lloyd, Sandra Dry, Helen Griffin. Hi, Helen. Carol Balsam, Sue Nicholson, Navjot Gujral. I probably butchered that. I'm so sorry. Hello, Carol Lewis. Richard Simpson is watching from a rainy Yorkshire. Oh, Navjot is watching from India.
Hi.
That's awesome. And if you could tell us how to say your name, maybe you can type it like phonetically so I don't say it wrong. That would be great. Lorna Buckland is watching from Letchworth, as well as Velda Ross, Jan Unsworth, Linda Knight, Tracy Crew, hello. Linda Knight Brady is watching from Virginia, so in the States.
Wow. Worldwide today.
I know, so exciting. Oh, and Jane Cusack is watching from New Zealand.
Oh.
It's like nighttime over there. Dina Dree says that she's looking forward to your demos. Hello, Becky Holiday, Faith Berry, and Annette Norton, Mary Ann Tobin. So many people watching. Hello, thank you. Thank you for joining us. So, your new line is like spring inspired. Tell us where the inspiration came from for this.
Where did it come from? I think it came from the cottage.
Yeah.
I don't have any set route to take.
Right.
I like houses. I think everybody likes houses. You draw houses when you're little and,
Yes.
you know, the two windows, the door in the middle kind of thing. And it kind of then took a path from there.
Right.
To take me to the flowers and what have you, and the birdhouse. And so I don't really have a set pattern, as I say. I drew something and then it went down that road of being country.
It inspired like one design inspires others. That's cool. And then this one is probably my favorite, the peony within the glass vase. So nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we have some gorgeous inspiration to share as well. Now the stamps are $6.99 on CraftStash. And then the dies, there's also coordinating dies for each stamp set. And the dies and the stamps together are $16.99. So that's exciting. And I wanted to show you the just the dies, how they work. I don't actually have a finished copy of the dies, so because this is not what they look like when you get them, but this is our product development set, so I just had to show you. So there is the stamp, so that's what you get with the stamp design, right? But then there are the dies, so you can do lots of like, what would you call it?
Build them up, and stamp them, mask them and cut them out, and then you can cross coordinate the set, so you can take one little bit from one stamp set and the die to another, as you'll see in some of the samples as we go along.
Yes, and we have gorgeous, gorgeous samples. You are going to be blown away by the beauty. And then we also have your nest. Oh, sorry.
Just ruining the set.
Oh, this happens. I always knock stuff over. And we have 2 nesting dies. Tell us a little bit about what makes these different.
Okay. Well, I'll start with the circles first. And anybody that knows me or knows me for a while, I kind of, when I'm illustrating and I put, an edge on something, it tends to be a lacy edge, draw a lacy edge. And I always have a lot of stitching on my work as well. So we carried that through into the circle. Now the circle die, coordinates with an embossing folder that I bought out.
I think we have it back here, I think. We do! This is the one.
They actually coordinate with that embossing folder.
Right. Nice. So this is not Claire's first range at CraftStash. There is a Christmas line that she brought out, and then also some other dies, which stamps that we're going to give away. So I pulled little bits and bobs from your previous collections just to give away a nice little a sampling of the Daisy Mae range. So that is one of the prizes that we're going to be giving away. But before I show you the giveaway prizes, I wanted to share these tags. These are so fun.
Yeah, I just love these. Again, I think it stems from, myself as an illustrator. Tags kind of feature a lot in things, and as you can see on the sample, I've used the tag a lot. So we did a range of sizes this time.
Nice.
And again, we've got the little stitching on them, which you can actually stitch through, which I have done in all the samples.
Nice. Okay, excited to show that. But we want to share the paper pad as well. Now you have different paper pads as well. We have them right here. I think my head's covering. Oh, your head's covering. There it is.
Oh, wrong way. Opposite way.
You can see it on the CraftStash website, but those are 6x6, but this one is
8x8.
Yeah. So that's really fun. And so we have some gorgeous designs. So there's 6 designs and 4 of each.
Nice springtime, summertime colours.
Let me move some of this. Oh, I'm knocking everything over. I'm sorry, I was trying to do a flip through. Maybe we'll do an overhead flip through because I'm having trouble. There we go. Do you want to flip through that, Claire, for us and just show?
So we've got floral spots.
Lovely.
They all coordinate together across the range. Plaid. Tiny spots again.
Yes.
In a nice fresh summery green.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got this, which has got, I don't know whether the camera will pick up on it, it's got stitching lines on it.
Ooh, nice.
And then we've got, it's not a flat turquoisey colour, it has got like a watermark or something on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether the camera will pick up on those. So those are your 6 designs, and as we say, you get 4 of each sheet, and it's 180 GSM. So it's a nice weight.
Yes. I love that because it's coordinating, you don't have to think about like the colors that you're using. They're already there for you. You're not going to go wrong.
No, some people have either got it with colour or they haven't.
Yeah.
So it's all there for you, and they all cross-coordinate. So the hard bit's taken.
Yeah, especially if you're doing, like, let's say you're using this die, the nesting circles, and you're doing layering, you can just cut them out of different colors, and like any combination is going to work.
Yeah.
Which is really fun. Makes crafting even better when you don't have to think too hard about things, certain things. All right, let's see what everybody's saying about your collection. Hooray, hooray. So Veldera says they're not only lovely for cards, but the papers would make great little gift boxes. Yep, Shirley Clark loves the color palette. Jan Unsworth says that she loves the stitching effects. And Inga Anderson says the pad is lovely and coordinates perfectly with Claire's beautiful necklace.
So it does.
Did you do that on purpose?
No.
That's so right. Thank you for
This
pointing
year's
that out.
colours.
I know. Oh, I love it. Shirley Clark says the tags are gorgeous.
Thank you.
Jane Cusack loves the dies. Shelly Yalden says that she loves your coloring technique, that you are so talented. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Becky Holiday, she says that she's one of those people that does not have the art of color matching. Aww. Ooh, and Jane Cusack says, great Mother's Day pressy. Hint, hint.
It's
in the
Mother's Day
States.
in the States, isn't
That's
it,
right.
this weekend?
Oh, goodness. Thank you for reminding me. I have to make
Someone forgot.
I did. It is this weekend. How did I miss that? Okay, gonna have to call my mommy. I feel like a really terrible person right now for forgetting Mother's Day in the States. All right. Mrs. Stationery Stuff says she loves the edging on the dies. And then, sorry, reading some more. And Catherine Shigar says the tags are different. Nice different. Not a bad different, a nice different.
Thank you.
They really are. And Mags also says that the nesting dies are so different and the tags are so unusual. It's not like something that you see.
I do like a good tag.
Yes, I do. I love tags. All right. So we can show that inspiration. Let's show the inspiration. Let's show everybody what you've made because it's so inspiring. So you can just talk through the stamp set here.
So I took one of the stamps, which is the Bloom and
Grow.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
The Bloom and Grow, and I stamped it just flat, and then what I've done is stamped it again and built the flower heads up and the toadstool.
Yeah, so if I turn that way you can see that.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful.
By building it up, you're just giving another dimension to
Right.
the finished card. Oh, this is using the large tag and the birdhouse stamp.
Right.
Again, we've got a matching die for the birdhouse, so once you've stamped it, you can die cut it out. Also, the little fence panel,
Right.
that's in that set. I've built, you get one fence panel, and I've just masked as I've stamped as I've gone along and made a row of stamping. And then the toadstools I've taken from the stamp set, the Bloom and Grow stamp set, so you can
Mix
you know,
and match.
Mix and match.
There's the coordinating dies for the little birdhouse. Very nice. Oh, and then, yeah, I like how you did mixing and matching there. Nice.
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely. And then, okay, so we showed that one. That one's not cooperating, Claire. I'm having troubles. Let's move to this one.
Okay, this is the peony stamp set, my
Yes.
favourite. I've stamped it on craft cardstock with Versamark and then embossed it with white embossing powder, heated it up, and then I've gone in for a different look. I've coloured it with Copic Markers again, but as I say, this time I've coloured it on craft cardstock. So you get a totally different look when you colour on the craft.
I had no idea that you could color on craft.
Yeah, it gives a nice, totally different finish than white. You've just got to remember to have what I do, or when I'm teaching especially, the ladies have a little piece of card to swatch on, because you tend to use darker colours.
That's right.
Because the light colours won't show up, and the colours do give a totally different colour on the craft.
Yeah, so you would have to swatch it on craft. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they're going to come out in different shades.
Yeah.
Good tip, but I had no idea that you could use alcohol markers on craft.
If you not got that many shades of one colour, you can get away with using just 2. It's totally different way of colouring.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that struggle with colouring find it a lot easier to colour on.
Interesting. So yeah, we should try that at home. I'm going to try that because I did not know that you could color on.
What you've got to remember is, I
Yeah.
mean, there's lots of craft card stock out there, and each make gives a different result, kind of thing. You need to use a smooth one.
Yes. Okay, that makes sense.
So perhaps not a recycled craft card.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Thank you for that tip. What's wrong with me? I'm like worse than usual. Okay, moving on. Let's move on to some more beautiful inspiration. This is a little, is this made of wood?
No, it's just made of, I've cut it out of grey board, the base, for the plaque. And I've cut the letters out of grey board, die cut them. And then I've just layered them with the papers that are in the paper pad. And again, just taken one of the small peonies, an individual peony off the stamp sheet, coloured it, and used it just as a single element on something.
Gorgeous. Stunning, stunning. So inspiring. Oof. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that coloring.
Now this shows all the elements on that one stamp sheet. So you've got your mason jar, you've got your peonies, and then you've got your ribbon, which you can add.
Right.
Or you can leave it off if you want to. So I've used the masking technique for this. So you have to remember, you stamp your ribbon first. Takes a bit of working out, and I mean it did take me, to position this as I have in that jar, it did take me quite a few attempts. So it's ribbon, then it's, let me get this right, ribbon, then it's, what did I do, the peonies? Ribbon, peonies, then the jar.
Yes.
So each time you do a layer, you have to mask. So I did the ribbon, masked the ribbon out, did the peonies, then masked the stalks out, and then did the jar.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous results. Amazing. And these stamps, if you want to get these stamps just by themselves, like lone stamp, then you could get those for $6.99. And then but of course you're going to want the coordinating die so that you can do all this fun stuff. And so those stamp and the die bundles are $16.99. You can get those at CraftStash. And then also the nested circles and the nested tags are $9.99 each. So you can head over there, and there's actually a special deal going on, which is cool. You can check that out until May 10th. If you spend 25 pounds on any Daisy Mae, then you can get a free Distress Oxide, which is worth $4.89, and that expires May 10th. So just if you put 25 pounds worth of Daisy Mae in your shopping cart, then you can add the Distress Oxide, and then you'll get the Distress Oxide for free.
Oh, might have to do that.
I know. You love Distress inks. You use those a lot on Distress Oxides as well. All right, let's show this easel card, and then.
Okay, so I used the nesting circles here to make the card base. It's an easel card, circular easel card. So you do have to cut a few out.
Yeah, I'll turn that around so they can see.
You know, get the shape that you require. And then I've cut it out in craft. And then, as I was saying before, where the stitch marks cut on the die, I've been a bit faffy, and I've stitched it.
Nice.
Hand stitched it.
That's amazing.
Just for a change.
Yeah.
And then I've stamped the cottage, and I've cut that out, die cut it out with the cottage stamp. And coloured.
Beautiful. And I wanted to show the cottage die because you can see
So
all the
cute.
little elements that, I'm kind of tilting the card there so that they can see where you've used your die.
Yeah, so I've used the cottage die for the whole cottage. Then I've opened the little cottage door
Yeah.
with the die, and the
There you
little
can see it. It's open.
attic bedroom. I've built that window up as well, and I've built the two side windows up as well.
Gorgeous. Is this an actual location, this cottage? Is this your cottage?
Maybe it's where I might retire to.
Someday. Nice.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, we showed this one. This one.
This is my favourite.
So great, you guys.
This is my little birdhouse.
So you've actually created a birdhouse.
A birdhouse.
Even though the dies are not to create a birdhouse, you have managed to make one. That's
Really,
amazing.
really simple to do.
That's so cool.
Quite a bit of colouring.
Mm-hmm.
And a little bit of cutting, not too much. Because obviously the front and back of the birdhouse, you've got your dies for. The roof I've created by stamping the birdhouse yet again and cutting some of it off to make the wooden roof panels.
So you stamped it, but then you
I
cut.
cut under the little hole where the birdie goes.
That's so cool. That's so clever. Look, and then she made the roof. That's
And then I
amazing.
made the roof, and all I did was just make a basic box shape and a piece of, for the roof,
Mm-hmm.
I just scored a piece of card in half and then stuck it on. But while it was flat on the sides, I thought, I don't want wooden sides, so I took the Bloom and Grow stamp again, stamped it on the craft cardstock, and I just coloured the stalks in. Then I stamped it again on white and coloured the flowers in.
Gorgeous. And I wanted to kind of tilt this so that you can see the dimension. How do you get that dimension?
Okay, well I'll show
Oh,
you.
is that going to be? Okay.
It'll
All right,
be
that's
in
part of the
the,
demo. Nice.
the demo after.
Isn't that delightful? I think it's the best.
Thank you.
Best. Thank you for making that for us. And then can you hand me just that little itty bitty guy?
My little toadstool.
That's
ring.
so cool. There it is. Look at that.
Just taking one of the small
Yeah.
elements from
It was this one? The Bloom and Grow?
Bloom and Grow again. I do like toadstool. And I've just taken the tiny weeny stamp of two toadstools, stamped it lots of times on craft cardstock. Die cut it out because we have a die for that small one, so you're not, fussy cutting all the time. And then I've coloured the, what do you call the bottom of it? A stalk. Mushroom.
The stem? The stem? The
The stem.
mushroom stem?
Yeah, the stem of the mushroom, not stalk. And then coloured those in, and then I've gone back and stamped the little tops of the toadstools and built them up. So you have got some dimension to it.
There it is. That's
And
amazing.
that's just all made on an embroidery ring.
And then you used also the your little tag, the little itty bitty nesty tag. Look how cute it is. So itty bitty.
And I stamped it with the Home Sweet Home out of the cottage range.
Nice. I love how you've mixed and matched.
Yeah. I think these stamps are just crying out to do that.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
cross-use them.
Yeah, the theme is so, like the springy theme
Yeah,
is so strong. You can definitely
definitely,
mix and match. And we have exciting news about our giveaways. So we're hosting 2 giveaways because we like to give away things. So there's going to be one live on air. So one giveaway live on air. Great prize. And then a second one is going to be hosted on our blog, which is, which I think Laura is going to be posting our link to our blog. And that one, the blog post prize, is going to be the complete collection, brand new collection. So we're so jealous. So you're going to be getting the stamps, the dies, the stamps, the coordinating dies for the stamp sets, the nesting tags, the nesting circles, and then also the paper pad.
Ooh,
and that is valued at over 100 pounds. And then our complete giveaway is valued at over 150 pounds. So super excited. And our prize that we're going to be giving away live during the broadcast is a bundle, a happy little bundle of prizes.
Ooh.
And these are all just little sampling of Claire's previous line. So we have these. You might have seen these the first time she was on CraftStash on our live broadcast a very long time ago. So we have this beautiful little owl there. This is one of my favorites. We gave away a print. Remember you colored one for us as well, and we framed that and printed that. Sent that off to a winner. You also get this one, an embossing folder, the strawberries, so cute. And then you'll also get the paper pad. So
that's
a
nice
fun prize. Yeah, it's just like a fun little range, a little morsel of Daisy Mae. So really excited for our winners. So let me put this over here. And to enter that giveaway, we're going to move on to the demonstrations. To enter the giveaway for this awesome prize, all you have to do is answer the question, which design from the new stamp sets do you love? Which one's your favorite? Is it the peony? Is it the birdhouse? Is it the cottage? Let us know what your favorite is and what you would make with it. And then we will pick a winner at the end of the broadcast. And now we can move on to, I think we're good, yeah. We can move on to the demonstrations.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, we're going to start with the card or the colouring?
Ooh, maybe the card.
The card?
Yeah, let's start with the card.
Okay.
That'd be great.
So, this is a little card we're going to be making.
Oh, let me show that. Just a little itty bitty cute thing. Look at that.
Using the nesting circles again and the peony. We're very pleased with the peony stuff.
Right?
I love peonies.
That's amazing.
Just
Okay.
got to be careful they've not got ants in them.
I wanted to ask you, when you were drawing the peonies, was it something that you had in front of you or you did it from your memory?
No. Something that I had in front of me. Yeah, no. Well, I can draw from memory.
Yes.
It's nice to have a proper reference point.
Plus
there.
having some fresh peonies in your house is just happiness.
Well, it's just coming up to peony time as well.
They're so beautiful.
Yeah, but as I say, ants have a tendency to live in them.
Yeah, because there's so many little petals,
Yeah.
so many parts to it.
So be careful.
All right, so the peonies.
Yep, so this is what we're going to use to make. So, have you got the die cutting machine?
I sure do. We're going to do some die cutting. So we're going to be using the Big Shot. Sorry, just pulling it out for Claire to use. Oh, I don't want to squash your birdhouse. You want to move it over just a hair. Thank you. There we go.
Okay, so
There's your platforms.
we are going to first of all take a piece of white card and we're going to run through 3 dies. We've got the smallest, then the next one up, and then the next one up. I should have said the first 3 circles, not the largest circle. I always make it difficult for myself.
No, you're fine.
So I'm going to run those through. I've not got the sandwich right.
Oh, did we miss? Oh, yeah, it's that one. No worries. You are
Shouldn't have asked
fine.
to use one of these. I've got
You're
one
totally
at home.
fine. Okay, so you got your nesting circles on there.
Yeah. Remember, you can cut more than one die out at a time.
Yep. You need a little bit of, what is it called? Elbow grease?
That's it.
Is that a saying here? Elbow
Yeah.
grease? Okay.
Put some elbow grease into it.
Yeah. I wonder if you can die cut.
I've got missed the edge of that.
Oh, you missed just a little itty bitty top at the edge. All right, that's okay.
Well, never mind, I've got spare.
Oh, it's all right.
So I've cut my dies out, and that's appalling, isn't it?
No,
Put
you're
it
fine.
down to nerves, okay. And then we're going to take a piece of card.
Should I move this out? Oh, you're still going to use it, yeah.
Okay, and we've got to make our card base. So I've taken a piece of card, scored it and folded it in half. I'm going to place the die on, but I'm just going to omit.
Sorry, let me just move this forward so everybody can see just a bit. There it is.
I'm going to leave off the tip of the die. I'm doing it purposely this time.
And the fold is on this side.
And the fold is where I'm leaving the tip of the die off, okay? So I'm just going to wind it through, and because it's double,
Ooh.
I'm going to wind it back again. It's not like crafting at home, this is
Because everybody's watching.
okay. And it gives us our. Can you take that and then we're done now? Okay.
Yeah.
It will give us our card
Let me show
blank
that.
to work on.
Yeah, so she placed the die right above the fold, so that gives us a nice little 10-fold card. You can do this with any die. It's really fun.
We're not going to have that flat edge. Can we move this?
Yes, let me get that out of the way. Yeah, you need
We're
more.
not going to keep this flat edge. What I'm going to do is stick. Oh, that's better. I can see what I'm doing now. Put the glasses on. We're going to stick the die on top. It just takes a minute just to match the die up.
Okay, so now this is a complete circle.
I'll show you now.
Yeah.
What you can do, once you've matched it up, before you stick it on, just put a little pencil mark on, and then you can.
So you'll know where to line it up,
Right.
and it won't take you a long time. That's helpful.
Okay, so I'm going to line it up. Okay. Turn it round. Look for your little pencil mark. So you've put a little pencil mark on the bottom on your card base, and one on the circle that you're sticking on. And smooth it down. And that gives us our card shape.
Yeah, so it covers up the just that it's not a complete circle on the bottom, so it covers it up. And she just glued that on. Nice.
Okay, so that's our card. And then all I've done is at home cut 2 circles of pattern paper out of the paper pad. Okay, and I'm just going to now layer them like so with the other 2.
You know what I love about the circles that I'm just realizing now is that they almost look like doilies.
They do.
Yeah, they have like a doily effect, but not quite, which is cool. I love a good doily.
Yeah. If I'd had time, I'd sit and sew, but no, I've not got time. Okay, you might ask why I've got 2 pattern circles. Well, one's going to go inside the card. The smaller one, and the large one is going to go on the front of the card. And I've already noticed I've made a faux pas already, which is nothing fresh for me.
Oh no!
Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Before I stuck that on, I should have laid that up, because in my box of goodies over here,
Oh, you have your
I have my ribbon. So, we'll tuck it under. Okay.
Oh yeah, nice.
Like so. So I've just mixed a little bit of double-sided. Now whatever you do with your piece of ribbon, don't stick your double-sided down the piece of ribbon, because it will cause your ribbon to warp.
So you're doing
okay,
it on...
so what we're doing is, can you see what I'm doing?
Let me move this.
Am I out of shot?
No, it's not your fault, sorry. There we go.
I've attached a little piece of double-sided to each side of the card. Got my ribbon and just catch it on the back, like so, she says. You have to look where you've stuck the tape, of course.
Beautiful. You have to like think about your layers, huh? That you're gluing down. It's like, okay, before I glue this layer down, I need to wrap it with ribbon.
Yeah, I should have done that before I skipped that on, so you couldn't see the workings. Now I want to raise this layer. So all I'm going to do now is, you could use silicone glue if you wanted, but I get in a right pickle with it. So use it as little as possible, because it inevitably always ends up all over the card.
Oh no, yeah. So just a little foam tape there.
Little foam tape. Okay, because you want to make it rigid, you don't want it.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to take the back off it.
Now if you are just joining us, you should enter the giveaway, which we are hosting 2 giveaways, one live on air and one on our CraftStash inspiration blog. And the prize value is £150. Crazy. We're so excited to be giving away 2 prize bundles. So on the blog, for the blog prize, you can win the complete collection, brand new collection of Daisy Mae, which is stamps, coordinating, dies, nesting, circle dies, a nesting tag die, and also a paper pad. And then here, live on air, we're giving away just a bundle of Claire's previous lines at CraftStash. So super excited for 2 winners, hooray! And the blog prize, I should have mentioned this earlier, sorry. The blog prize, you were able to enter that all weekend long up until Sunday at midnight. So enter all weekend long, and that gives your friends who are not able to join us live, they can still enter after the live broadcast is over. So that's fun.
That's good.
Yeah.
Gives those people at work a chance.
Yes. Yeah. Nobody misses out.
Okay. So I've stamped single pearling. Okay, and I've used the masking method to attach the leaves to the flower head. Okay, and I've coloured and I've cut it out. Okay, now you were asking how we got that dimension before.
Right.
So I'm going to use a ball tool.
Nice.
Okay, and I just place it face down, palm of my hand. And then with the biggest end of the ball tool, I'm just going to gently.
That's so easy. And you don't need and you know, like sometimes when there's people doing flower shaping, they have like a proper foam mat to do that on.
You could do it on
Yeah,
the
you could do it
phone.
on, but you can just do it in your hand. Why did I never think of that?
But I find it easier to do it in my hand
Yeah.
for some reason.
That's cool.
I think it goes better.
May I show that on the close-up so people can see that dimension that you get just by doing it on your hand. That's so cool.
It's all about adding depth and dimension to your work.
Yeah.
And the little extras that you do make a lot of difference to your work. It won't look flat. So
Right.
once I've done that, now it's best to use silicone
your silicone glue. There we go.
for this. Okay?
Do you have like a love-hate relationship with
I
this?
do, and even though I can't use it out of a tube because I do get in a mess, so I put it in a syringe and I still get in a mess with it. So you need quite a fair bit, and you want to. Some people would be horrified by the amount I'm using. But it's a good bond. Believe me.
No judgment here.
Okay, and then I'm just going to attach it to my card.
Is there a reason why you don't use hot glue as an alternative?
Because hot glue dry, I find it dries so quick, doesn't it? By the time you've built, layered it up, that bottom layer is going to be. So I like to use this. You just have to be careful if you were transporting it anywhere.
Right.
Say you made it at a workshop that you didn't, because it moves really quickly, kind of thing. So we're up to that stage, okay? And then I've got to have the obligatory button. So I've got my button, threaded it with the twine, like so. Tie the bow. And now I'm going to. I mean, it's like
I always wondered how you did that. Yeah.
Threaded that button. I'm just going that little step further, and it'll make a great deal of difference.
That's right, because you could just glue it on there, hot glue it on there, but then you've actually threaded it, and it does add just that little extra touch. Gorgeous.
Snip the ends off. Now, normally I would hot glue gun that to there, but I've left my glue gun in my bag over there, so I'll use a little dip of this and just fasten it into place. And then I'm just going to add
just a little sparkle.
Tiny wee sparkle. See, I came with enough and I've lost them already, so.
Where did they go? I saw them earlier on the mat.
I've lost them.
They're probably stuck under the die cutting machine. Those little sequins.
And just place them on. Always odd. Never even.
Odd.
Yeah.
So 3 or 5 or
yeah.
Why is that? That's like in nature, isn't it? It just looks more
Slanking,
balanced.
flower arranging.
Yeah.
And just stick them on. And I've just chosen obviously a pink and green theme. We're nearly done.
Can I read this comment because I can relate? So Shelly Yalden said, every time I think I've made a little more progress as a card maker, I see something like this that makes me feel like such a novice. But it's great to have something to aspire to. Yes, and like Claire's projects are so inspiring.
So nice.
Yes. That's amazing.
Okay, so I'm just taking the second circle now, the smaller circle, and I'm just going to stamp a sentiment on it. And then I'm going to glue it in the centre of the card. But what we didn't do...
Oh, is
Yeah.
make sure if it was straight
Whether
or
it
not.
was straight or not.
Claire, that's comforting though. That's comforting to me.
I'm always... I do.
Because you're like, you're so amazing, okay? So Claire does make mistakes.
I'm
That's
human.
okay. It's
I'm
okay.
human.
I don't feel so bad now for me.
We always laugh at workshops because, we always make mistakes. You don't learn if you don't make a mistake.
Right.
And I'm just going to
glue that there.
glue that there.
It's fun. It's fun enough.
Yeah, as I say, I would normally glue gun it on. And we have our little cup. I have made another faux pas.
What?
I
Where?
forgot to just distress the back.
Oh, that's right.
But what I can do is I'll show you very quickly how to do it,
Okay.
if you like.
Yeah, let me show the difference between the two so people can see.
And
Everyone can
the
see.
reason why one's dark pink and one's light pink, I didn't think the lighter pink would pick up on the camera, but I'm wrong.
Oh, no, thanks for thinking of that. That was thoughtful. Yeah, so she's going to show us how to do just the little distressing on there.
So again, it's all about matching up.
Do you have to die cut again?
No.
Okay.
No. I did bring some. So you get your die, you match your die. Okay. Like.
So you would do this before you glue everything on?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
But it's like saying, like when you're demoing, you do forget things. Not purposely, obviously. Oh, we could
So you
be
just
there
wanna-
all day, couldn't
yeah.
we?
So you just match it up.
Match it up, or pretend you've matched it up. Okay. Can I ink on
Yes,
here?
yes, go for it.
Now, you only want to do it very lightly. And sometimes the ink that's on your blending tool is just enough. You don't need to add any more. And just bringing it in. And using a circular motion. Do mine on a glass mat and the dye just moves down. Round.
Oh. This one just like secures it in place, huh? What's great is that I would have, if I wanted to achieve this effect, I would have had to get, you know, die cut, create a mask, like create the die cut the circle, but you don't have to, you just skip the step and just use the die.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Nice. Just an extra little touch. So you can actually use your die
But it's
as
that
a mask.
Yeah, it's that finishing touch
Yeah.
that make all the difference to your card. Like when you stamp and colour, to draw in, to take away that whiteness of your
Yeah.
edge. Just
Nice.
makes it look better.
And it doesn't take that much longer to do
No,
that.
no. But you would do that obviously before you stick it all
Yes.
together like I have. But because we're live, the nerves.
It's the, yeah, that's what it is. That's why I always knock stuff over. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have one more demo for us.
I do. Oh, I'm going to do a bit of colouring.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. So I'm sorry, it's the peony again.
No, it's totally fine. We love the peonies.
It's a good job we do, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and as you can see, I've already started to colour this
Nice.
in. Now, don't all faint when you see all the pens I've got there. You could get away with using 3 shades
Right.
quite easily. Now, for this colour combination, what I'm going to do, when I colour at home, I colour dark to light. But because I'm using 2 different colour families here, I'm using red violet and colours from the red family. I'm going to start with my palest colours first. Okay?
Okay.
So, we'll start with these 3.
I might have to move the camera just a little bit. Hope I don't make anybody too dizzy right now. I just want to make sure that we can all see Claire's gorgeous coloring. There we go.
Okay, so can you still see?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is colour across from one edge towards the middle, and then with the same colour move across from the other edge. And I know that's really pale to see
Yeah.
on here. I'm going in with my second colour. I colour, when I've coloured this at home, I've coloured a petal at a time
Right.
instead of putting the same colour down all over. That way you won't lose where you...
So you do every little section, like petal
Every
by petal,
section.
like, and then you would do the leaves, like individually.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, my tummy rumbling
I thought that was mine.
now. No, it's fine.
It's always at lunchtime.
Okay. So I'm just, at this moment in time, I'm just building the layers of colour up.
And you're doing, I noticed you're doing little flicks.
Little flicks. I think the Copic lends more to doing a flick
Right.
rather than if you had a bullet point,
Mm-hmm.
you do your little
Circles.
circles. Okay, and then I'm going to go in now.
Beautiful. This is always so mesmerizing to me.
With my
And
darkest colour.
relaxing. Gorgeous.
Now I'm going to start to blend them together by going back down.
So I think, I remember being, I still feel like a newbie alcohol marker colorist, but I remember that I was fascinated by the fact that you use different shades of a single color to create that blended effect. But you don't have to.
You don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to.
You don't have to, because if you put, let's see this, if you put a mark of colour down like that, and then went over it again, but not all the way over, where you've gone over, it will make it darker. So
you can still get lights and darks with just one color.
Of course you can, yeah.
That's encouraging for anybody that might
and at
think,
the end of the day, if you like to just colour, there's no law written that it's got to be shaded to perfection and have that texture in it. You can colour it in one flat colour if you like. If that's what you like to do, then that's fine.
We have a question.
Okay.
A few people have asked the same question, and it is, what ink is best to stamp with before you color? Claire?
Memento is my favourite. I use black. Sometimes you can get it in a range of colours. Sometimes when you see that black image on white paper, it will frighten you. You think, oh God,
frighten you.
Colour. Yeah. You know, if you want to.
Right.
Brown is a lot softer. It doesn't look quite as harsh on the white paper.
Right.
Or you know, something like London Fog is another a great one. And if you want to colour so your lines don't show up, you use a memento ink called Desert Sand.
Desert Sand.
Yeah,
okay,
well,
so memento ink.
To a whole a whole different level. So as you can see, I've coloured that petal. I'd leave it at that for the minute, and then go back to it and say, I need to colour some more in, see if it needed some more colour.
Right.
Add into it. And you're just playing by building the colours up.
Gorgeous. I think everybody is mesmerized. Dion Penny says, such beautiful coloring. Annette Norton says, very encouraging. Think you only have one color set at the moment. Like you were mentioning how you just use one color.
Still, you know, you can still play. You can still. The more you practice, the better you get. You know.
Yes.
But, you know, please remember, this is what I do.
Yes, she teaches workshops, coloring workshops.
Yeah. So, you know,
you have lots of practice.
With practice.
Well, thank you for answering that. Yes. So memento ink is the one that you use.
Oh, and you need to use a super smooth paper as well.
Okay. So, super smooth paper and memento ink. Everybody is loving the coloring.
Isn't it funny? I always thought, you know, some people, you know, would find it quite, well, not boring, but it always mesmerises me how people can stand and watch me colour for ages, kind of thing.
It's amazing. There's something very relaxing. I'm sure it's relaxing for you to color, but it's also relaxing for me to watch.
It's very good for blood pressure. It's very therapeutic.
Yes. Maybe we should color, Shauna, because sometimes we have technical difficulties. Our blood pressure definitely shoots through the roof. Oh my goodness. Everybody's loving your shading. Louise Smith, beautiful shades of pink makes me want to get coloring.
Get coloring. It's the right kind of day. It's a terrible day out there today.
Kate Fletcher says that she highly recommends people to attend Clare's workshops. If you are near, you will learn so much and your own coloring will come on leaps and bounds. And Kate, do you remember when we had our we hosted, it was a giveaway actually. We hosted a workshop at the CraftStash headquarters, and a few of you were lucky to win and have a private coloring workshop with Claire, and we had so much fun.
We did.
We had lunch. It was amazing.
Seems like ages.
I know, it does seem like a long time ago. That was great. Beautiful coloring. All right. That's gorgeous. I wish we had more time so that we could see it all from start to finish. But we let me move this camera out of the way. Sorry. But we want to announce the winners. I think. Let me see. The winner has been picked. Oh, we had a question from Donna. Donna Smith. A request. She wanted to put. Can you put the finished card up so we can see the card while you make the card? Oh, sorry, I missed that. I'm so sorry. While you were making this card, they wanted to see the finished one. Sorry, Donna. I'll make sure to do that next time. Sorry about that. Okay.
The finished card, the one that I created before, actually does stand up correctly.
So it's
yes. The other one
no
is
worries.
a bit Australian.
No worries. There it is. I'm comforted by that, Claire. That you're a human being. Okay. All right. So winners. Time to announce the winners. Don't forget to take advantage of that special offer. You can get that free Distress Oxide ink color valued at $4.49. And all you have to do is just buy 25 pounds worth of beautiful Daisy Mae. But of course, if you get this, one of the stamp and die combos and maybe the paper pad, you can get the free oxide as well. Yeah, exactly. And then, okay, so I'm trying to find the prize. Where did the little bundle go? The prize bundle go? Is it this one? Oh, it is. It's just this top one. Sorry. Right in front of my nose. Yay. Okay.
She's having a bad day.
Yeah. I'm ready for the bank holiday weekend. All right. I want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Shauna, are we good? We're good. Okay. So, give us a drum roll for our winner. Shirley Clark. She says her favorite is the cottage, so the brand new from your new range, the cottage, and she would use it for her mother-in-law's birthday card, as she is originally from Cornwall.
Oh,
that's so
very
cute.
Nice.
Aw, Shirley, congratulations. So you can send us either a private message on Facebook with your mailing information, or you can email me, Jeanette@craftstash.co.uk, and then I will forward your mailing address to the right person so that they can get your prize. Don't forget to enter the huge giveaway on the CraftStash blog, where we're giving away the entire new collection. So it's so exciting. Thank you so much, Claire, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
It was fun crafting time. And we will see everybody next week at Friday, same time, same place. Thank you. Bye. Of course it had to fall. Bye.